had a really, really good year, and it nearly went a little bit under because all this kind of virus topic overtaking the whole conversation wherever you went. But what we managed to process in the winery, it is a spectacular vintage, and it is a very rewarding way in the moment how we go forward, because you will see from 17 into 18, 19, now to 20, we have a very good consistency of good quality vintages who definitely will help us over the year to come, what we now selling into the market. So it was a fair quantity. It's also quite an important element in producing wine, and it was but a very good quality. So that combined gave us a fantastic vintage in 2020, who we will be able to slowly. I mean, we slowly start to bring the first white wines, the unwooded Viognier and the Sauvignon Blanc. They're slowly but surely coming now into the system. Okay. But even the red wines, they have a great complexity. And you know, when you look 20, I think 20 was for the whole South African wine industry in all the regions a good year. That is really rewarding to see, because we had some years who we had maybe some drought in the Swartland, and it was quite divided. Some region, they sorted themselves out quite well with the nature on their side, and someone they struggled. But 2020, it was in a way a good recovery in a way for the South African wine industry in terms from a quality and quantity of a crop. And then unfortunately, it got a little bit dampened with the virus hanging around as an uncertainty. But yes, I definitely would encourage for the consumers to look into 2020 when they're getting released. There will be definitely a lot of good wines heading from our side into the market.
Yeah, because I mean, you mentioned the drought. Obviously, you've had the previous three vintages have had that ongoing knock-on effect of the drought, and then
absolutely
sort of volume levels and pricing of the grapes.
19 we came slightly out of that problem in that places where there was the heavy drought, and then 20 was again a pretty reasonable year across the board. And the good thing is, even now for 21, we have very good winter rainfalls. Our dam level looks really promising. So South Africa will have a good chance to producing a good 21 vintage